Hello and welcome to another Badger Beer Review. So today we're going over to Dorset, to the Badger Brewery. I actually bought this from the brewery, although it is available in supermarkets as well. More than likely Sainsbury's and others. It's a pale ale, 4% ABV. They've rebranded recently, and whether you like the rebranding or not, I kind of like the old branding because it was very individual. Now it seems to be, it's bold, it looks good, it's good branding, don't get me wrong, it's just my opinion. Hoppy and refreshing, hints of citrus. There is a story, let's read the story. Weighing at 4%, straight from the fields of Dorset, the Purbeck prize fighter, Hopping Hare. A knockout pale ale inspired by its punchy, hoppy namesakes. Others may challenge, but this contender's got heart and a big citrus hook that gets you right in the taste buds. Light and perfectly balanced with Cascade and Amarillo hops. We know's corner, we're in. One of my favourite breweries of all time, along with the likes of Titanic Brewery, funnily enough, St. Peter's, and still one of the breweries that I really love. You know, Cranbourne Poacher, Poacher's Choice, whatever you call it. Blandford Flyer, whatever they call it these days. Nice bit of smoke there. Did you see that as I poured it out? One of the best modern traditional breweries in the UK, without any shadow of a doubt. Other, you know, obviously trade under their other name of Hall and Woodhouse. Tons of pubs down in that region of Dorset and that area. Although, funnily enough, in Poole itself, where we were, you had Badger pubs, Hall and Woodhouse pubs. You had Fuller's pubs, and crappiest selection of cask that you've ever seen in your life. I looked at the Fuller's pubs, London Pride. Where's the rest of your beers? Green King were down there as well. I didn't even bother going in. And again, if your pubs are selling your cask beer, where's the bloody range of beers? I don't understand why you wouldn't have your range of beers. Everyone knows that Green King, Fuller's, Badger included, have a great range of beers. And whether you like them or not, they have a great range of beers. And yet the only ones you see are the crappy ones and not the specials. Get them bloody specials on the bar. You put vintage ale in the Fuller's pub. You put Green King mild in the Green King pub, and in the Badger pub, you put as many different beers. I mean, to be fair, I got 4 different beers in one pub from Badger and reviewed them accordingly. That's if you call my beer reviews. They're more like check-ins, really, but I give to be honest, I get what I get straight away, and that's it, you know. So, crystal clear pour, lovely pale ale. Yeah, it's looking good. Looks great on the camera as well, to be fair. Lovely white head, vibrant white head as well. Looks golden on the camera as well. Hopping Hare. Haven't had this a lot over the years. Malty nose, touch of citrus. Yeah, there is a touch of citrus. A little bit more citrus in the taste. Very, very easy going. Opens its, you know, it's a doorway into the world of beer, into the world of pale ales for me. Initial tasting, shall we say. Yeah, definitely an entry level beer from Badger Brewery. That, you know, you're new into the world of beer, but you don't want anything with too much flavour, you know, too much. Subtle citrus, malty, subtle citrus. I'll get it out in the end. And yeah, this is that beer. It's quaffable, certainly easy drinking. You know, you could down pints of that and still be walking many pints even. Yeah, 4%. Like I say, do love the Badger range of beers. It was, I didn't choose to go to Poole in Dorset. Our friends chose, and we kind of tagged along. I think anyway. And I think it's because Lisa's brother lives in that area of the world. So, you know, we all tagged along, and when I found Dorset, and I'm going, Dorset? Badger Brewery. And I visited the brewery. So I ticked one off the list of things that I wanted to do as a fan of beers, you know. There are many things I do want to tick off, obviously, you know, in the grand scheme of things. And that was certainly one of them, you know. There's lots of things I'd like to do, but you know, sadly, yeah, that's not going to happen. But you know, you can get what you can, I suppose, and is the best way of thinking about it. Oh, pardon me. Slight drop of wind flew by there. But anyway, it's looking good. It's certainly tasting good. And it's a nice low ABV. A nice starter beer. At 4%, you know, it's... let's hope beers don't go down in ABV. It's silly 3.1s, 3.4s. Because it'll get to the stage where it's not worth it. I mean, did someone say that Foster's is now 3.4%? And it's like, bloody hell. And, you know, whenever you play around with something, regardless of how good a brewery they are, it's going to change the flavour of the beer, because that beer there was an original ABV. We know it as an original ABV. When it's played around with, it loses the taste and the ABV. The ABV helps the taste on certain beers. It's not just about the strength of a beer, it's about the ingredients that go in. And yeah, I'm not at all into this drop in ABVs just to be able to get a cheaper beer out. Supermarket greed needs to calm down a bit, personally. I've noticed now that supermarkets' pricings are going up, whereas at the breweries, because they if you buy from the brewery, they get the profit, not the supermarkets. So in a lot of ways now, it's getting to that stage where it's better to buy direct, especially if you like a lot of a certain beer or a lot of a certain brewery. I'm finding that more and more now, where the best deals now are direct from the breweries rather than the supermarkets. Not for every beer, obviously, no, but for a lot of beers, it's becoming the norm now. So, would I drink this again? Oh yes, yeah. Like I've said all the way along, an easy drinking pale ale, bit of citrus, 4%. Yeah, it's totally easy drink. Lovely lacing on the glass. Out of 5 for me. Would I drink it again? Yes. Out of 5 for me. Good 4.1 out of 5 for this beer. Thank you for watching. See you soon.